Okay. I don't really have anything else planned to say. I'm just gonna drive around just so I have some more night footage. Another reason is because I'm actually going to leave my windows cracked open and my sunroof open this time just to see how bad the wind noise actually gets. I'm really not trying to be annoying with any of these videos at all. I'm just trying to get a feel for what I can and can't do with my camera setup. If you've never driven a Honda before, VTEC is pretty cool. I know a lot of people make fun of Hondas, and I used to as well, but you know, honestly, after I bought one, they really are cool cars. I'll probably just head home. I don't have anything else to do, so I'll probably just head home, maybe watch some more TV shows, get ready for work in the morning. Nothing exciting. I'm hoping to, I'd really like to make there's some places I'd want to go and vlog. I mean, nothing, it's not like I live out somewhere really cool where there's a lot of neat stuff to see, but I'd really like to make a vlog going to some places up in Wisconsin, and not far. It's like a 20-25 minute drive. There's a couple bars my buddy and I like to go to up there, and it's a nice cruise. It's a lot of highway driving. And another thing I want to do is do a couple vlogs with some random people in the car. Like possibly my little brother sometime, possibly my friend. I have a bunch of friends I cruise around with, but like my friend Chris and my friend Isaiah, we end up hanging out quite a bit on the weekends, so if we're ever in a position to go for either driving around when I have somebody else in the car with me, or a group cruise situation. I hate it when people sit at these lights. You can turn on red. What the hell? Is anybody up there? Come on! Oh, figures. It was somebody in a Mercedes. That is one of my biggest pet peeves driving around here, is that nobody understands that it's okay to turn right on a red light. Nobody seems to get that. Now I understand that there's a lot of intersections around here that have the red light cameras, so if you run the red light, the light flashes, and people think that just because the light flashes at your car that you're going to get a ticket. And that's totally not true. That's not true at all. The light flashes almost every time you drive by the camera because it detects movement. That's what it does. But as long as you pull up to the line in the right turn lane and stop, it's okay to go. I mean, these red light cameras have been around here right down the street from my house for years now, and I've never once gotten a ticket. I mean, and I'm not trying to claim I'm, the best driver in the entire world, but I've never been in an accident. And I only have, a couple speeding tickets under my belt. And that even includes all the years I was, driving like an idiot in my Cobalt and my Evo and street racing and all that other stuff. And I I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a dirty old man or anything. I mean, I'm gonna be 25, but I just kind of grew out of, you know, wanting to drive like a douche all the time. I mean, yeah, it's tempting. It's fun to sit there and, you know, put the pedal to the floor and ram through the gears, and it's a good time. It's a lot of fun. It's exhilarating. It's a nice little adrenaline rush. You know, if you're on a highway, you can sit there and give it gas and stuff, and it really isn't, you know, I mean, it's illegal, but it's, you know, it really isn't unsafe relative to all the other places you could possibly speed in, like a neighborhood or something like that. But I just kind of grew out of it. I mean, and that just goes back to me, you know, saying before that even though I had a 2008 Evo 10, I actually like my Civic Si more. It's more comfortable, it's more economical, it's just cheaper overall to own and maintain, and honestly, it's more fun to drive. And I've had a lot of friends and a lot of people that are like, how could you possibly like a Civic Si more than an Evo? Because most of the people, I mean, a lot of the people even on the forums and everything that have Civic Si's, I mean, you know, one of their dream cars is having an Evo. Well, I went in the complete opposite direction. I had an Evo, which is one of the most sought after, you know, 4-cylinder boosted tuner cars you can get, other than, you know, a WRX or an STI or something like that. An Evo is, you know, very highly regarded in the tuner community, and I did like it. I'm not saying I don't, but it just wasn't practical. I mean, you know, you blow a clutch in an Evo 10, and then, you know, you might as well replace the flywheel. So then all of a sudden, with a stage 2 or stage 3 clutch and a flywheel, you're looking at $1,000, and then good luck finding any shop or anybody to, you know, do the labor and replace the clutch for you for under $500 or $600. You know, and then with the Brembo brakes and the 245/40 18 size tires, I mean, it's just overall expensive to own. So with this SI, I still get a car that's fun to drive. You know, it's plenty quick to have a good time in traffic and jump on the highway and give it some gas every once in a while. But it's just overall, I think, more fun. And not only that, with the Recaro seats and the Evo, I'd go on a couple hour-long road trip and my back is killing me. But this thing, you know, I've taken this thing on a couple 2-hour-plus quick little road trips and everything, and I never had any issues. But, alright, that's all for now.